A business in Las Vegas goes up in flames after a group of drug addicts breaks in. The man who owns that business is Rafael Arroyo. Now, he is running for office in Nevada as a Republican. Rafael, I have to tell you, I always viewed Las Vegas as a city that had nailed down crime, that it was a kind of a law and order place. What's the reality?
Well, the reality is over the years we've had a lot of bad policies coming over from these western coastal states like California, Washington, Oregon. You see their major cities having huge problems with crime. And unfortunately, a lot of those policies are making their way to Nevada right now.
What policies are making their way to Nevada?
Just soft on crime policies. You know, there was some legislation that was passed as part of criminal justice reform several sessions ago. It's called AB 236. You know, raise the limits on, controlled substances, the limits on the amount of money that you could steal, not money you could steal, but items you could steal, the threshold. I think it's like $1,200 here in Nevada. And it creates an environment where you don't have any accountability for criminals, and, it starts spreading.
Okay, you want to be a state legislator. How would you fix the problem? If you got in, if you had the power, what would you do?
Well, the first bill I'm going to do is basically, with my like-minded colleagues, we're going to reduce these soft on crime policies. I mean, Nevada elected a sheriff as governor in 2022. I think there's a mandate there for law and order.
Anything else?
Yeah, I mean, I would just say for the people out there, this election, they always say every election is very important. But, as we had the Super Bowl here yesterday, you can't be on the sidelines. You got to get off the sidelines, get involved, get out there and vote, support your local candidates. You could support me, RafaelArroyo.com, and, we can get in there and do a good job.
The only part of Las Vegas that I truly know is the Strip and the casinos on the side. That's always been a nailed-down place. They don't allow much crime on the Strip. It's a safe place still, isn't it?
It is, but these things are getting worse, and we have to do something about it. We have to get in there and really hold these people accountable. We can't just let people commit crimes and let them become career criminals. They got to be held accountable.
Last one. How did your business do in Vegas over the Super Bowl weekend? Did you get a lot of extra people coming in?
In the business that I'm in is not seasonal like that, so it didn't matter for the Super Bowl. But I know there was a big economic impact. We really appreciate that the Super Bowl came down here, and we look forward to having more major events here in Vegas.
I bet you'd like to make it a permanent thing every year, the Super Bowl in Vegas. But it probably won't happen. You know well, that. It probably won't happen.
No, they shift that around. Yeah, they shift that around. But we have a lot of great sports teams here, and we're doing a great job with these major events.
Oh, you're the sports capital of America at this moment. Rafael Arroyo, thanks for coming to us and telling us how it really is in Vegas. We'll see you soon. Thanks, sir.